Meanwhile, the bus could come a little bit later for some students in Cincinnati Public Schools as the district plans to transition all of its high schools now to later start times. 9
on your side's Josh Bazan explains how soon that could happen.
And the actual amount of sleep that teenagers are getting is also quite clear. It is less than recommended.
Dean Beebe is a professor of pediatrics at Cincinnati Children's and focuses closely on how much sleep teens are getting. The CDC recommends between 8 and 10 hours for healthy sleep. Beebe says the average teen in Cincinnati only gets 7.
And we're finding quite clearly that getting too little sleep, even a realistic amount of too little sleep, is actually causal in a number of negative effects.
Without enough sleep, Beebe says teens can be more moody, tend to eat more unhealthy food, and are more sedentary, so they don't burn off those extra calories.
It takes a long time, and also this is a transformative change. This isn't the color on a door or something like that. This is an entire reworking and retooling of an entire massive logistic entity.
Right now, about half of the high schools in CPS start their days around 7:30. The plan would be to push that start time back to around 8:30 or 9 o'clock in the morning to give students some extra time to sleep.
My girls are not awake at the hour that they need to be up and moving, and they're still not awake in their first bell class. Their first bell class is always their hardest.
Gilda Vargas helped lead the charge for later start times in CPS. The district says it could start pushing the beginning of the day back in some schools next year, but some of the details are still being worked out. Beebe says the change could help improve education in the district.
We know we would expect better attendance rates. We've seen it at other districts that have changed their school start time. We would probably also see overall improvements in academic performance as well.
Josh Bazan, 9 on your side.